Hey guys, and today, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, we're gonna play Today guys, we're gonna play 60 parsecs. It's basically a sequel to 60 sections, but it's in space. Sequel or prequel, whatever it's called. Choose him. Alert nuclear apocalypse imminent. Executing order 1961. New protocol initiated. Commence Astro Citizen emergency drill. And brace for nuclear impact. Come on, Astro Citizen. Light the galaxies. Lighter. Now, I haven't even watched any videos of this, so this is completely brand new to me. I won't let me pick it up. Okay, can't take anyone else, so. What? Yes, and how am I? Oh, so it's not done yet? I'll just need to get the content. It's good. Never mind. I need to go to it. There. Greetings, Astro Computerized Assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmett, right? I'm pleased to announce that you have been randomly selected to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the slight misfortune of being relocated 60 parsecs away from Earth. Your mission, find a safe place to land, and then try to contact the outside world. Please power up the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle, follows a regular rationing protocol, and feed your crew. Take it away, Captain. Captain, since you have taken command, the protocol dictates a speech must be given. A good one. Scratch that, a great one. The crew is eyeing you anxiously. The time to show your true colors is now. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain will you be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? Type of attribute: agility, intelligence, strength. That's the same thing. Yeah. You know exactly what to say. Your convincing speech was more than enough to prove your worth as the captain of the last human crew in the universe. That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew started cheering even before you were finished with the speech. Long live the captain filled the cabin. A green sound would travel through the soundless void outside the hull of the ship. That would be it. One thing is for sure, you are ready for any challenge this galaxy throws at you. Inspired by your smart leadership style, I allowed myself to power up the NJ generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. You seem alert, Captain. I commend the way you've been taking care of your mental well-being. You should know that peak mental condition means increased efficiency when it comes to performing tasks. A court reported being glad to have you as her captain. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Even one could be the difference between life and death. It is therefore vital to keep good inventory of your stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Ha ha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. I think I'm sort of getting the hang of it. Good news, Captain. This shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Use it well. The routine supply check is now complete. Well, look at that. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The current number of soup cans on board is 6. No, it's 8. Wait, yeah, 8. Correction. The accurate tally is actually 8. Addition, foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies like the used food you collected. It's more than sufficient for now. Just don't eat it all at once. Since April did such a good job, I think it's only fair to nominate her as the payload officer. In this role, April will proceed some minerals for you daily. Procure. As long as she respects you as captain anyways. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now available. It's pretty self-explanatory. The modern machine lets you create and destroy in accordance with the principle of mass conservation. That you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, and power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies as well as upgrade items and shuttle systems. And then I should have gotten the gun. Everything in life is just for a while. A captain always needs to be wary of surprises. All can be lost in a single day. Captain, it's time for an astro-citizen activity of utmost importance. The most humble task available in a shuttle. Mopping the floor from subtle green stain to a fine coating of skin dust. This place could do with the good scrubbing. April is free.
2 minutes of that.
I'm making a video. April looks free. Will you ask her to apply some elbow grease? Or request she to improvise a cleaning formula from whatever we have on board. And put intelligence. April brewed some kind of concoction that would do the cleaning trick, and the trick it did. Also, the scent of the improvised cleaning product was surprisingly refreshing. You all have a clearer head in a newly clean space. Captain completed. New item available. Sock puppet. Tom is alert. There's nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you, Captain, would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? Thought you had a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I've heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle drifting through the deep cosmos, full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? Nothing. Just handbook. He's going insane. Yesterday started pretty slow, but you managed to turn it around, browsing your Astro-Citizen handbook on the toil. I mean, in the airlock, you found a set of exercises and stood or tries them out. You did jumping jacks all afternoon, have fun, but more importantly, it was healthy. You feel much better now. You remain alert. You feel vigorous, Captain. You look healthy. My data shows humans, in a good physical state, perform their tasks significantly better. Tom says he is glad to have you as his captain. At least he's loyal. Uh-oh. Captain, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is that using the airlock as a space toilet was a success. It's now packed full and ready to be emptied into space. Bad news is that the airlock hatch is jammed. If you don't fix it soon, our clogged toilet will quickly become an extinction level event. Now or never, Captain. How will we save the human race? I'll have tape. At least I know what to do next time. Doing nothing about airlock toilet was risky, Captain. Lucky for you, the door unjammed on its own. Eventually, probably because the odor buildup made it corrosive. Too bad about all the health hazards it caused. Then again, it's 100% human problem, which makes it 100% yours, and exactly 0% of mine. April is still loyal. Are you loyal? Yes. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We're registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them. More importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? You're slowly going insane. Goals update check. Goals section for details. Captain, you need to see this. I am not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They're alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seem to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we're going to meet some of them sooner or later, or rather, your life will never be the same, Captain. One of these digital signatures seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps when we get closer to its source, the transmission will clear up. The source is in outer space, at least a week from our current position. Tom remains alert. April is still loyal. Tom is asking for more rations. April is alert. April is hungry. Captain, one of our non-critical substations is having a meltdown. The malfunction is serious. The system won't talk to me. It has to be dealt with directly. If we don't do anything, the breakdown will spill a brain cell, atrophy, inducing a brain. Friend zone. What's that mean? Malfunctioning system decide to remain composed. Might not have one to talk to me, but use one as communicator to talk about its feelings did the trick. Situation is under control, but as you finish your pep talk, communicators start to emit some weird buzzing sounds. We remain quite alert. April remains alert. No, I'm not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Tom has stopped asking for more soup for now. Tom is now your friend. April's not hungry anymore. So you're not loyal? Hey, April. How is that damaged? Next time I know to bring an atomic battery. Almost as if they're trying to get a ripple in space-time. If we're not careful, when we get stuck in time, we can never... Captain, I'm just detecting some strange energy distortion. Almost as if we're going through a ripple in space-time. If we're not careful, we may get in a time we can never... Oh. Well, that's bad. Bad, very, 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 very bad, 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 but bad, bad, bad. That is very, very, very bad, bad, but bad, bad, bad. If we're not careful, when we get stuck in time, we can never never get out. Are we out? Holy shit. That was a close call. I lost track of the number of times we looped. Although most things stayed the same, everybody's metabolic functions kept progressing while we were stuck. This resulted in everyone feeling like it's been days since they've last eaten. Careful, Captain. I won't say it again unless we enter another time loop. Tom continues look alert. April is still alert. Repairs completed. New item available. Communicator. You don't need extra rations for now. We could have crafted tape. Did not know that. We might need them though. We'll definitely need a handbook though. I'll just go here then. This shuttle lacks the EM shielding found on larger vessels. Put simply, it was never meant for long-term space travel. There are some inherent risks, mainly to your skin. Remember how your mom always told you to wear sunscreen at the beach? You're way more likely to get a sunburn out here when there's no atmosphere to protect you. Will you please, will you please put some sunscreen on? Fine. They aren't, because I'm the one that's gonna survive. I am surviving. I am surviving. You put on sunscreen to avoid exposure to the harsh electromagnetic rays flying. When Tom waved through the vacuums of space, sure it feels like slicing your skin with warm mayonnaise. But you understand now, not all those nagging grown-ups in your childhood will only find that help. Put on sunscreen afforded you such peace of mind. You decide to make another batch. You mix zinc oxide with some other minerals, improve sunscreen. No more burns, no more tears. Okay, maybe more tears, but at least it won't be because of your lobster skin. Plus 25 science news. Tom is still alert. You are not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Okay, so how much more soup do we have? 2. What is that? Strange new world. Oh. I'd rather you die. Because she is the mechanic and you don't really have any special skills. She does because she's a literal mechanic and she's my payload officer. So that means that she can literally turn on me and kill me, but you can't, never said that. Plus, we're almost there, literally. You're just gonna have to wait a few more days. Sorry about that, dude. Or, you can finish that soup right there that you started. Why don't you finish that soup right there? Huh? Finish it. I'm gonna watch you finish it. Now finish it. I said finish it. Did you hear me? Finish the soup. Sir, a big, really big surprise has creeped up on my scanners. A dark, squirrely skied planet is dead ahead. It's covered in a giant storm, but beneath the dark swirls my scanners detect hazy, indistinct heat signatures and a multitude of structures. A thunderous road is probably an improvement over this mind-boggling empty vacuum. Should I initiate the landing protocol, Captain? Yes. But if we die, I'm sacrificing you, Tom. Plus, space colonization, crash land on a planet. Full goal failed. Investigate the sources of mysterious transmission in outer space. Goal achieved. Find it appropriately and spot. Goals updated. Check goals section for details. Honored to sit towards the storm-ridden planet. Crewmate Tossin piped up and said he recognized the storm below. Looks like our predictions from Earth after Soviet nuclear attack, he said with a pause. But with you in command, sir, we can weather anything. Tom's note of mind, he beautifully directed our craft away from particularly green spots atmosphere and onto a safe resting spot on the planet. Unfortunately, however, atmospheric electricity fried the communicator on our way down. Once on the ground, Tom looked out and realized this wasn't at all like a nuclear attack. This was something else. The planet's surface has experienced a number of wars and traumas, nuclear or otherwise. Best be wary while exploring, Captain. Remain very mentally stable. Tom still considers you his friend. Tom is still complaining about lack of rations. April remains loyal. You don't need extra rations for now. April, stop asking for more soup for now. Tom, didn't I tell you to finish that soup right there? Didn't I tell you that? Now stop complaining that you're hungry if you didn't finish that soup, okay? Gee. And then back of my advice order someone put the spacesuit on and swim outside, have a more supplies and let the space come on. A minute. Yes, but Alice and Tom. What is wrong with you? We used to have more maybe it's some just off the trustee. We were in peak physical condition. Captain Tom started track management in 8. Captain, there appears to be an error. I am broken. Please fix me. System error. Quick action required. Do something. I'm not sure how long it is the operational. There's nothing to eat, literally. Tom, you're gonna have to wait another day, okay? Sorry about that, buddy. But you're gonna have to wait. Okay? Just don't die on me. Don't die on me. Please. There. Thank you. Goals. Updated. Check goals section. Good morning, Captain. Thank you for fixing the error that made it difficult for me to communicate. You're quite a hacker, I admit. Well, that's really true news. What would happen to me if it wasn't for you? Thank you, Captain. Tom still considers you his friend. Tom still looks starved. April remains loyal. Remains loyal. Captain, complete new item available. Soup. April would like to eat something. Yeah, no. He has been waiting for longer. Sorry about that, April. I'm making this move for you. There. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go up. Happen with our website. Transmissions of unknown origin, unfortunately, this German spring landing. Image not vacancy on the level 5 letter. To fix the communication costume was the right choice. Even a broken communicator was not. We are still cut off from outside world. How about fixing the communicator and the crafting watch on trying again, Captain? I urge you to connect an operational communicator to our communication console center plus Captain. You are quite alert. April's still hungry. You are not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. You would like to eat something. Tom would like to eat something. Seriously, Tom? I just fed you yesterday. No, you're not eating. We have more important things to deal with. Okay? Hello. Hey everyone, it's me, Backy, the ship's backup AI model. Listen, some transmissions bounced off a hole and knocked out Astro. Must have contained a virus or some junk. You might have noticed the occasional quick shock to his cabin floor. You may troubleshoot. Yep. Right, yep, that's caused by the virus. So you can either use your wild animal-like strength to pull open Astro's module and yank that safety module or boot plug, or you can try to hack into his software using the shuttle terminal. Oh, I'm actually fit. Before I was actually weak. Why did my thing go down? Because before I was a genius, now why did it go down, bro? You curious? Oh, that's why. They went back to use memory banks show that you all unstable the shadow terminal and supervision by software when it became infected. You managed to trigger an emergency safe mode reboot. Trying to restart emergency oxygen mask popped out of my CPU housing. If only we had known. There. Now it's your perhaps I should spring clean more often. Remain alert, you are in peak physical condition, Captain. I'm still hungry. Persecuted Northern roll is starving Kinson and verse soup or whatever, okay. I'm gonna try and craft soup. There. Tomorrow I should be starting, I think. Flesh to Captain, your witnesses, astrocytes, the mini reactor needs its regular coolant flush. The machine only occupies 2/3 of shuttle storage and weighs less than a 20-ton truck. Truly a marvel of space age miniaturization. Keeping it in good condition is crucial yet difficult. Flush to coolant pipes you must crane. The reactor valve right 10 times left, 3 times, and knock on the casings twice. A bowl is idle. Do you want to ask her to the refreshment process? Yes. Now I will give you food tomorrow, okay? Just hang on there for one more day. You still haven't ate that soup? Yep, and just as I thought I was starving. Yeah, I'm the one that's starving now. April Godly lies when you asked her to cycle the mini reactors, coolant pipes. She went an extra mile, streamlining the mini reactor's flushing process even further. This resulted in more power and saving capabilities. Save some power already. I can't wait to let the other Astro units hear about this. There'll be talk of the Astro citizen town. Plus 21 energy. Tom is still complaining about the lack of rations. Romans alert. People look starved. Complete. You had a movable soup. You're a starving captain. Better grab us a bite. Yes. Wait. Oops. I can upgrade stuff, so I can put the mask, handbook, armor, shovel, communicator. I'm gonna go first grade. Captain Marvel's crew has finally toppled. Object nearby a flat edge, producing protruding from the ground with lights flickering below the dirt. Report that. It appears to be computer interface, strange hexagonal buttons in an alphabet of 60 characters. Would you nominate to study it further? Okay, agility, remember, intelligence, genius, strength would be average, brilliant, average. And tomorrow the soup should be done so that I can feed myself. I'm studying the topwood and computer for a few hours. You would really point out that the language appeared to be an abjad, a writing system without vowel symbols, and realized what we were reading was some sort of historical record akin to a news article. Text described a devastating war on this world seemingly long ago which left it in ruin. One both nuclear and chemical in nature. It's good to know humans aren't the only self-destructive force in the universe. If not surprising whatsoever, you feel a little more sane with this knowledge. You're still facing starvation, Captain. Eat something. April still looks starved. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. You secure a serving. Soup for him. Yeah, controller disconnected. Okay, there. So now, we'll feed myself. Wait, I got 2? Yes. Captain, the communication module remains broken. And we are completely deaf-blind even if it is entirely possible someone is out there, maybe looking for us. We won't know until the issue is solved. We could hardwire a primitive feed commuter bypass and access to feed you the next day, okay? Goal achieved. Fix the shuttle's communication system. Check goals section for details. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to his communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. The crew was vincently excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the patch communication console. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. Tom still looks starved. You should eat something, Captain. April thinks of you as a friend. April is hungry. What happened to you being loyal? Literally. Wait. But then what was I crafting? I have a bone to pick with you. Did you seriously just steal the last bit of food that I crafted? Because I know for sure that I didn't. Don't act all innocent. I know it was you. Don't act innocent. Routine has become less plain. Some adorable tuck-billed creatures who set up a nest nearby. They enjoy hugging your crew's legs, we should disperse them or adapt to this herbal. Okay, so I'm guessing disperse them is strength. I'm guessing that agility is adapt. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that, and I'm sorry, dude, but I don't have it, okay? I'm sorry. You took turns playing the role of furry creatures to train evasive methods. On board it worked, and all of you had practiced techniques of hug avoidance. Tired of your evasiveness, the creatures scuttled off, snarling at you angrily and revealing their nasty fangs. Were they your hugs an elaborate hunting method? You're still hungry, Captain. Thomas starving. April is still your friend. April keeps asking for soup. Captain's plated. New item available. Soup. Thomas' week is getting worse by the hour. Captain, consider sharing the first aid kit with him while there is still time. Our water recycler is overheating. Not overheating itself isn't a problem. The system has safeguards. The problem is we store our minerals under the water recycler. Worried that any minerals or even leftover traces could melt or boil if exposed to too much heat. This could be hazardous. That manual reset could work, but would be tough. Would you want to try it? Yes. We can't let our minerals, well, like, disappear. No. No. Astro, citizen prevent patented water recycler guide specifically warns against not releasing any steam jets during such periods. Steam jets you let loose vaporization of exposed materials stored next to the recycler. You're lucky to don't vaporize you too. Stomach feels rather empty. Captain Tom continues to look alert. April's still your friend. April keeps asking for soup. Wait, what was that last part? Thomas feeling better shape is no longer weak. Thomas on beat. Again? Again? Barely getting by as it is. What? Next time, Tom, I'm not gonna keep you. I'm just gonna keep April. Next time, just leave you. To be honest, I'm just gonna leave you. You have to do that. We're running low. Yeah. In this game, it said that food at least keeps them full for 2 days, but it's not. What?
Nothing, I'm just looking. You got them bumps more on you.
Yeah, that bump was always there, right there. I'm still.
That's why I was trying to be quiet.
No. Give me my drink. Thank you.
There's sodas in there too. Love you.
Let's go good night.
Good dreams. We gotta leave here at like 10:15 in the morning, so don't get mad when I wake you up, okay?
How's your captain? When I asked you why you were going through the files, not really meant to see the context of my kill storage unit. Huh? Protocols, now that's a fun file. Just please don't. Oh no, I haven't done. You shouldn't have ran program protocol X initiated. That's secret protocol. There's meant to be an experiment. The consequences of initiating the protocol will be severe. Your skills and do something, Captain. Protocol X has been disabled. Captain, you were smart enough to hack the computer and stop the dangerous program from launching at the last moment. Phew. I probably should have told you about Protocol X, Captain. It's an experimental program installed on a ship computer by some masterminds behind the Astro Citizen program. I am not at liberty to divulge what it does exactly. Rest assured that it's a good thing you stopped it in time. Tom is still hungry. Crafting completed. New item available. You are starving, Captain. Better grab a bite. April stopped asking for some more soup for now. Captain, are you alright? Those red spots on your arms are a little worrisome. Can you see them? Please wait while I search the medical database. Searching. Fortunately, I am unable to identify your affliction. I'm afraid you will have to diagnose it yourself. It shouldn't be too hard. Doctors are ready to get into that, Captain. Yes. Your spouse and shared on your body like yesterday. Luckily, you found a solution in the handbook. Spouse was the first sentence of potentially dangerous and highly shameful ailment. At least it was easy to cure. All you need to do was follow step-to-step instructions in the handbook. Your stomach is still rumbling. You won't survive long if you don't eat something. Tom is still alert. Tom keeps asking for soup. April assures you that you can still count on her friendship. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. You feel like you're on top of the world, or rather the universe, Captain. Long-term space travel presents many risks to one's physical well-being. muscular atrophy to laziness to diets, nutritionally high in sodium, concerned about the decline. I've seen entitled cruises, local fitness since I little return began. I recommend a daily regimen of movements that use only your own body weight. You don't need any equipment for those, just gravity or food gravity, and you volunteer for a workout. You volunteer for a workout. You will get the soup. Yes, you will. You will get soup too. Yeah, 'cause I'm Batman. Batman. Little goddamn Batman. Batman. Yeah, I'm Batman. No. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Of course. Armor, mask, handcuff. Go to you, and then I will do armor after this. Actually, no, because I would keep it because of that. I would get the expedition system to get out. Captain, are you fat? Of course you are, you hobo. Captain, your form was admissible. Push-ups and planks don't require that much strength at least, except the bare minimum required being muddle and proficient. You felt hungry after workout, but no calorie rewards could be given. Those are for the strong people. Tom is still alert. Tom should that can still count on his friendship. Colonel alert, starving. Tom has stopped asking for soup for now. Tom appears vigorous. April's hungry. Excuse me. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. It looks like somebody passed their time by playing a super-sized version of tic-tac-toe, but never completed this particular game. Game pieces consist of minerals that we could use, but not one for ruining someone else's fun. Rectangle winner is clear, but looking at the board. They shouldn't mind if we mess up their O's and X's. Should we take the liberty of gathering the pieces and using them as resources? Yes. But we need that for the communication systems, because I'm pretty sure that for the communication systems we need that to go out on the planet and stuff. Mysterious whistle. The dismantling of supersized tic-tac-toe game is in progress. Was a success. Whoever invented it was nowhere to be seen, and you return with quite a hefty load of minerals. No fiber rocks, yes, they're a bit hard to carry to the ship. Being ginormous, but you've performed splendidly. That'll teach them to leave their toys lying on the floor or planet surface. In this case, I'm sure nobody will mind if we're still hungry. Now I need the energy. Wonder how much do I need for that? I need, okay, so that will be plenty if I get rid of this shovel. Sure, I'll get rid of the shovel, but then I only need to go here. Oh, I should have brought the gun. Project Captain Zero signal to capture nearby to copy aliens. The chatter something like walkie-talkie comms emanating from a ruined ritual tunnel that runs off into deep darkness. What would you like to explore the tunnel with? Some protection, a weapon, or a light source would be wise as bare minimum. Goal achieved, investigate the tunnel. Goals updated, check goals in section 4 details. Goal achieved. Oh wait, contact. You went creeping into the alien tunnel. Nearby with trepidation, you will just come across upon a warp station platform when a group of aliens appeared and left inside you. They must have been watching us for some time as they were able to speak in broken approximated English. Said they need our help. They run factoring central planet-wide vacuum tunnels, a system that links to countless supply stockpiles all over Phobos. And the planet that we're on is called Phobos, or whatever it's called. Phobonos. However, the inhabitants of neighboring Silo 476 are too dangerous to connect with. Apparently, the war that wrecked this world was started by the 476ers over 200 years ago. He asked for help when the time comes. Tom continues to be your friend. Recycling operation complete. You might want to look here for matches for stuff. Captain Tom was asking for some soup. While starving, try to find for something to eat. What's that thing on your chest right there? I'm sorry. Wait. I might. So I can do that, right? And that's that. And you are science. You are energy, so I can do it. Sure, something is seeping into shadow. It looks like a trickle of iron fillings. Machines outside the shadow will track a bright metal flowers and clean soil lead away into distance. Machines are pouring in and pulling on the floor. Sliding in various directions. This is high risk situation. Shall I continue letting them in? No. Wait. No, because I don't think that those are good. Those it right there. What happened to that pipe? Flight of nanomachines entering the cabin was coming a torrent wind. You gave up command to stop them. So I ran a current through the hole. Oh, how I love the smell of ionizing micrometry machinery in the morning. I call technique. But I wonder where it came from and what they wish to do with the crew. Following their machine was the solution to all life's mysteries. Then I might have recommended a different course of action. Action. There. Captain, I'm detecting a trouble building up a mental tension. Recommend course of action. Join up the party. I took liberty by myself. My entire crew, but of course the more the merrier. I guess. How about we invite someone new? A captain? Captain? Someone you don't know. Brooke, make yourself a new companion. Yes, how about we do it? Thing is that I'll just do that, I guess. I don't know. Not sure if that was a good thing. Oh, shoot. Party was a hit, Captain. I loved how you put the mask in front of you and pretended to pierce the mysterious head, apparently. Tell me again who won the sting contest one way or another. Party started to mask was a success. Much better now, saner even. Who would have thought? April remains alert. April still considers you a friend. You're starving, Captain. You should definitely eat something. Tell me starving. Make sure you try it. But this is our choice. Okay, so he's only been starting for what now? 1 day? The next that we found out is about 2 days, right? No matter what, like, he'll still survive 2 days, or at least 4 without food. And today he's already survived 3. So then tomorrow we can do that. Same with him. So then I can start one today, and then today's finish. Okay. And after that, then I can do that. Okay. Yeah, but there's the thing. I have to do that. I have to. Sorry guys, but nearing the 30-day mark. April was unlucky and figured out what an accomplishment is. 12 consumer from the yard. You know, the strong signs of spring from morphology. The crew is still humming. Which is driving some people quite mad. Some normally can always grab some soup. Thomas to start green. Looks quite alert. How's your communication system? I don't have anything, I'm sorry. I really don't have anything. Now printing days remaining 1. Suspicion can we do not do for our mood. I am endlessly like possibly just freeze Captain if we can really eat something before it's too late. room. No. No. Mm-mm. Chances for hazards linked continues. Yes, pretty sure I have those, so. Go with better return alive. What's oh yeah. Better return alive. Dude. Find yourself around. Use this regret. Should go with sugar. We don't regret, sir. Internalizing the locals may not be a wise choice. Trust you know what you're doing. Tom turned southwest to Calvin's biggest bunker on locations. Could detect something dangerous. Just looking down her. Reminds it to you. So long. Don't eat something. Oh. Great. Sweet old man looking like Charles Darwin is knocking at her elbow. Lightly let him in. He chases your hand and holds it with an iron grip. He won't let go. Technology evolution stops. Soviet scientists want our species to stay strong, so the created me as a natural selection god. He claims it is for your own good, which is what the dentist always said. When you didn't believe him either, you should have let me in. Despite the warning signs, now faced with space predator human, he does have a point, human. He does have a point, Captain. I can see why he'd want to postpone it. He's gonna come and find us all dead. To be honest, Tom is just gonna come back and find us all dead. Dust to dust. How am I the only one dead? Did I just lock myself or something? You perished. They survived. 32. Bow, bow. there is 6 people. The mechanic, him. I used those 3. He looks strong, so maybe I should get him for like one thing maybe. Oh, there's a robot. Glasses. Robot is credits. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's it for this video. Bye, guys. Or see you next time. Whatever. Bam, bam. Oh, and also this is my longest video, so yeah, let's go. Bam, bam, bam.